Hello folks, right, I'm back over in mid-Wales, the Fforest Fields campsite. Bit of a hard landing tonight, couldn't get here till about 4, so it was almost dark already, but tonight I'm just taking it easy. I'm just nuking some butter chicken curry I pre-prepared and some pilau rice in the campsite microwave. So I should be doing that. So a bit of hard landing tonight, didn't get in till dark almost, so pre-prepared. And that make things easy. So yeah, join me again in Camp Berlingo for the next few days, and yeah, see how we get on. Normal service will be resumed tomorrow, so I'll be getting back to doing a lot of walking and a fair bit of cooking. Okay, let's carry on nuking this grub. Right, do you fancy a dip? I was just soaking the bath. Last time I came here a few weeks ago, that was totally frozen, solid. Poor show though, I bet those taps don't even work. Anyway, we're in golden hour, I think they call it. The light is phenomenal. So again, Brecon Beacon's over there. I'm going up over there. Meet up with the trig point and meander my way off the top. About 450 metres above sea level. In amongst the burial mounds, there's the one with the trig point over there. People and times and civilizations and tribes and all the rest of it, probably long forgotten. Archaeology, dating back thousands of years, no doubt. So nice pond there. Brecon Beacons again, but this time I think that's Van Grahillic I can see there. I may be mistaken. So I'm up a bit higher now, so that's coming to view. So yeah, there's burial mound number 1. There's the one in the middle, and there's the one with the trig point. Anyways, absolutely gorgeous up here. Not a breath of wind. The light is absolutely phenomenal. Haven't seen a soul up here all the time I've been up here. I've been up here probably about 4 hours now walking around, and it's been great. Anyway, so I'm going to whip, I think, up to the trig point and then wander back to Camp Berlingo. Absolutely lovely conditions today. In fact, a little bit too hot for me. It must be at least 10 degrees, but no wind chill at all. We'll gloss over those wheel spins. Great big wheel spin taken out there. It's healing. It was here last time. Sad that someone's felt the need to wheel spin on this ancient burial mound, but there we are. They live amongst us. Anyway, look at it. Absolutely lovely. So yeah, I got a bit of a back problem these days. It seems to have replaced my number 1 ailment, which were my knees. They're a lot better, amazingly, but my back's been playing up for a few months now, and it does sort of start to ache towards the end of a long trek, and it does prevent me, I'm afraid, from carrying too much of a pack weight, which is limiting my return to my radio stuff at the moment. I might have to start up on 446 or something. I can't carry the battery weight and all the rest of it. I'll just have to go with handheld radios or something until my back recovers. But it's these ailments you get when you get older, especially if you've been in manual work. Over the years, you tend to wear out somewhat prematurely. Anyway, I'm going to head down to that marker stone now and meander off into the distance there as I head back to Camp Berlingo. Right, back now. 5-hour walk. Here we go. Slow cooker. I've had a sniff. Smells lovely. Right, it's a nice night. It's a nice night. So, can't see the stars on this camera. How about we get a fire going in the old fire pit? Okay, that was an interesting night. Temperatures dropped like a stone, well below zero. I reckon probably down to about -5 degrees C, and I reckon it was probably at least +10 on the hills yesterday. So 15-degree change in the matter of, I would say, about an hour. It was really rapid decline. Outside, everything was all frozen up. Managed to get sort of fairly warm, and everything was good. Anyway, so in true 104 style, I'm actually just getting ready to go out now at 2:30 p.m. So there we are. It's a good job I enjoy walking in the afternoon stroke evening stroke dark. What you can see there is a new screen I've set up. I'm going to cover my tech stuff in another video. Over there I've got another old tablet that is useful for a few things as well, which I will also cover. And I've got an old Windows, it's actually running Windows 8.1. Little PC, little laptop there, because I can actually use my Garmin GPS apps with that, my really out-of-date GPS stuff. So it works well, but the apps run better on Windows 8.1. So there we go. Anyway, I've also done a stew ready for tonight. So that's gone in the slow cooker. Preparation time was like a minute. So I'll cover that recipe when I'm able to set up properly, because I'm actually sort of hunkered down at the moment. The winds this morning picked up, probably even late last night, picked up enormously. It's blowing a hoolie outside. I'm still going to go out walking today, but it's blowing an absolute hoolie. Now I got that prepared, that stew for tonight, in about a minute. So I'll cover that. It's a type of recipe you can adapt to your needs, but that is a perfect thing for this type of environment, because as long as you've got something that can power your slow cooker. So I've got an electric hookup, but if I had a big decent power bank I could do much the same. And literally I'll come back down off the hills just like I did last night with the chicken version of the same thing, and within minutes you're eating a real warm, hearty bowl of food. So there we go. Anyway, I'm going to get washed and dressed now using my usual favoured method of these festival wipes. Brush my teeth, get changed suitably for the environment today, and I'm going to hit those hills. My last day here for now. I'll be back. Last full day, checking out tomorrow. Now I've come a slightly different way. There's a multitude of paths you can follow up through these fields and woods to get up onto the plateau at the top. I thought I'd come a slightly different way. I thought it'd just be a shortcut to get to another path, but now I've come round here, I've sort of spotted that looks like a man-made ditch, and a very big sort of earthworks in the middle there, circular, like a small round hill, fort type thing. And what's the bet you can walk right the way round it? Interesting. I wonder what that was. We're not particularly high here, so it's not a top of a hill type thing. Fair view down through there, but I wonder what it was. If anything, maybe natural, maybe not. But interesting stuff all the same. We can imagine what used to happen in these places. This little sort of copse on the side of the hill. Anyway, let's track on. Right, so I've been making my way down off the top. Didn't feel much up there because the weather was pretty poor. Enjoyed it though. I enjoyed it. Enjoy experiencing different weather conditions within reason. And that was pretty nice up there. Sort of wandered around up there in the semi-darkness. And now I find myself at the waterfall, which we're getting a bit of rain now, but it's quite weak at the moment, the waterfall. You can't see much, obviously, because it's pitch black. But previous occasions I've been here, after we've had sustained rain and a couple of big storms, this whole area has actually been flooded and it's been pouring off the top there. But not this time. Anyway, I'm going to get back to Old Faithful, Camp Berlingo, and check in on my stew, which hopefully is bubbling away there deliciously. I'll butter a couple of rolls to dip into it, and that should be jolly good. I've got a couple of chores to do first, and by the time I've done those, that stew should be ready. Right, there we are, it's all lovely. Now normally I would have seasoned and seared that beef, but time was not on my side. But it's still pretty nice, but I reckon I can make it even better next time. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with that, and yeah, it's going to be great. Hello folks, once again, February the 1st, 2024. I've got to head home. Glorious weather today too, but never mind. A good mixture of weathers, good mixture of experiences. Pretty cold at times, pretty mild at times, and sometimes pretty windy and pretty wet. But as always, I've really enjoyed my time here at Fforest Fields here in Mid Wales, and I will surely be back soon. Anyway, so now I've spent the equivalent of over 3 weeks probably in the back of this Berlingo, and off and on. And yeah, it's ever evolving. It's only a pop-up camper. It's not a permanent fixture. I'll probably be taking stuff up to the tip in this next week. So it is what it is. But I think I've done pretty well. I have made a few peaks and tweaks, and I will continue to do so. I will be doing a video on the tech that I use in there. That's ever evolving, but I'll show you what I've been using this time. It's worked really well. I'm going to make some improvements to distribute the wires and the power, etc. I want to move towards being able to do some off-grid stuff as well, a little bit more. So you should be seeing some solar making an appearance, hopefully into the spring, if we got some nice sunshine like this, for example. Also, I need to do something with the little 12-volt cooler. I need to get that working because, again, at the moment it's just tins, non-perishable goods in there. And as we move towards warmer weather, I will need to get that working, keep things fresh. So there we are. Talking of fresh, it's gorgeous. So I'll spin you around one last time before I hit the road back home. Catch you on the next one. 104's Unplugged. Checking out.